Turn my stream on, Aiden, if you want to watch. I just killed those brothers in chapter 5. I think that's the last thing I did. I gotta put this up. No. Man, a fire hurty.
Dude, come on.
Space racism. Dude, the soundtrack to Black Myth Wukong
Goes insane, right?
Yeah, like all of it's just good. Okay, cool. So I wasn't sure if I go into Yin Tiger when I have 4 points later, son. I told him, dude, it's only 3 o'clock. We have so much time. We have 6 hours before you go to bed. Go play. Don't worry about it. I'll come and get you. It doesn't matter when. You can go straight into Yin Tiger's second like mode or whatever if you go into him at 4 focus points. Aiden, I imagine I get a thing that lets me walk on that lava, huh?
Nope.
No?
Determination?
Determination, huh? This is a bad guy. Seeds! I have more seeds! Oh, Aiden, have you read that thing I asked you to read yet?
No, not yet.
You should read it. Because I really, like, as you specifically, I want your opinion on about it, because it specifically addresses Titans along with other things. But
This is what my ceaseless toil finally yields. Each pill is my destiny's course. Dewdrops, honey brew. Bird.
Your grandma told that when she tried to do a charge at Lake Creek.
Drink.
drink.
In this world, only the green. Seed to sprout, to fruit, to harvest. Patience is the path to follow. No. doth see the Tao from the confines of my abode. Greeting, brave one. Pills, when spent, can be remade. Mortals cannot. Seek from within to ascend. Seek from
Stop it, Colton.
from yin and yang. Seek from without to craft within. Uncover the secrets of sky and earth. Each nature inherits its unique. Many are bent on seeking shortcuts.
Yeah, that's pretty fast. Should be fun.
Grayson's the only one broke down.
He had this girl that liked him at school. It was funny. He came home. He's like, "The girl told me she liked me." And Selena was like, "Oh yeah, you like her?" And he straight up looks at her, stone cold serious, goes, "She's ugly." I was like, "Damn, dude." My very first girlfriend ever, when I was
Your son.
was a little black girl in kindergarten. Yeah, played myself. And me and my mom were talking about that the other day.
Wow, dude. I got through the first paragraph.
Oh,
And
that
it's
just
right.
kills me.
It doesn't seem like Bungie is planning to reset us anytime soon or make a sequel. And if the game's going to continue for years, we need to make sure that activities don't get harder and harder for the sake of countering specific power creep.
Yep.
Which is true.
Yep. That's why I want you to read it, because you've been playing nothing but Titan, and then it will go into some of the Titan stuff. Because, you know, Salt knows the entire meta, but he is a Titan main. So,
Oh, yeah.
the,
I mean, he's
the
right
things...
about infinite consecrations, because you can just... You have... on Prismatic, you have 3 of them, and then you can perpetuate them, and then you can... Also, highly inflating damage enemies inflict counter, overtune stack, and damage resistance.
stuck inside his hitbox. Another thing that he brought up that I completely forgot about was the Armor 4.0 that they showed us, that what they're doing with it.
I'm not even there yet. He's talking about damage resistance and overtuned enemies right now. Which is right, like getting one tap by a basic ad is annoying.
There's a part about an ogre in there when you get to it. If you don't know what he's talking about, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Like lightning and puppeteer. True. The concept of on-demand invincibility is wrong. So.
Yeah, until I read that, I didn't realize it, but that's what I do on Warlock. If I'm going to die, I just slide melee, and then I have all my health back and an overshield.
Oh yeah.
Same thing with
Right,
Consecration on
he's not-
Titan.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong with how the weapon sandbox is. Like, heavies are fine. Specials are definitely overtuned. Are undertuned. Wait, heavies are mostly fine. Specials are a bit undertuned when it comes to bosses and major damage. Oh, okay. Look at Lord of Wolves right now. Of course, that's overtuned, but you get the point. It's fun to have effective weapons without having to worry about ammo 24/7 or to be able to run Eager Edge. Primary thing that has special things are terrible against most things, but they have then you buff. Yeah, I mean primaries kind of just suck.
Yeah, well, okay, so look at the other day, we were fucking around, and me and you both were like looking at guns to use, and we were both like, there's no primaries to use, period. And the only reason we're using multi-mock is for the orbs.
Yeah.
Like, there is not a single primary weapon in either slot that is worth a fuck. Like, well, I take that back. There are some that are really good, but it's like, why use it when we can just not use it?
There's better
And especially now in the meta we're in, like, dude, I know they nerfed double special into the ground. I've only ran double special for the past 2 weeks.
Trace rifles are awesome.
Yeah, and especially with the trace rifle buff too. Like, detonator beam specifically makes up that damage disparity in my eyes. But that's a whole different topic about trace rifles. But I'm just saying, like, I've been running Lord of Wolves and the area denial, the stasis one, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck it is. It's like,
What is bad though is what makes primaries feel useless is the fact that certain specific builds provide infinite high damage abilities. Yeah,
yeah,
Titans with
consecration, lightning surge, and uh, dodge punch on fucking Hunter.
yeah, and HP values are starting to get really inflated to counter those. High damage abilities are fine, but they should be in limited use. Example: a Solar Hunter getting a melee back on a kill is fine. A Titan clearing 25 majors with 1 consecration and a fully charged super plus transcendence in 15 seconds with 0. Basically, getting another melee 8 times, another 8 melee charge usually is not. Casting Glacial Quicker Blade Fury runs all melee charges. Why? I do think Transcendence might be a little... Like, it's cool, it's a great thing where you get extra damage and your abilities are just constantly charging, especially if you're using them. Yeah, bullet sponging is annoying.
Did not mean to do that. I'm so dumb.
Interesting that he talks about speaker sight, though. I wouldn't, I mean...
What's he say about it specifically?
Make speaker sight strongly lower your grenade regen.
Like, why?
So like how they did with the Hunter Gauntlets.
Exactly. Because, like, think about what speaker sight does. Think about what it allows.
Just because it allows a lot. However, I do not think that I don't think speaker sight is one of those things that is busted. I'm not saying it's a bad idea to increase grenade cooldown with it.
Yeah.
Same way that they did with the Hunter Gauntlets. I don't think that's a bad
Dustfields. Renewals.
Yeah. Renewal grasps. I don't think that's a bad thing for speaker sight. I know it's very strong, especially for what you get out of it, because especially with Ember of Benevolence, you just can have a million turrets up. Make Transcendence only give you 1 melee charge on cast. I don't know if that's really going to do anything, because Transcendence still is just going to yoke out your melee recharge time. With the ability to defend all your Titan melees on Supercast, yeah, that's... To add an Ogre and a GM that can withstand 30 Synthos concentrations, which Ogres are you talking about?
The Ogre, before you go into Bridge for Sunless Hell, has more health than the Witness.
You're lying.
Nah. It's the only way they could stop people from just bulldozing it in high-end content. The Ogre has like 28 million health, and the Witness is 24.7.
That's actually like really shitty game development.
Well, yeah, it's Bullet Sponge. That's why he prefaces Bullet Sponge like 2-3 paragraphs before.
Yeah, bullet sponges don't make the game fun.
No, because it just slows down fucking gameplay.
Yeah. Some of the armor VODs could be rebuffed so that less strong builds that don't have a cheesy way to get infinite uptime can shine more. That's actually a good point. But definitely stop making super niche builds. Very quick side note. I really hope they consider their announcements for Armor 4.0 being reworked. Start being reworked is cool. Stats going up to 200 is cool. Stats giving RNG chances of getting extra grenades or melees is not cool. Imagine you're in a serious PvP fight and you lose because your opponent gets lucky and throws 2 nades at you. Hope they end up deciding for a different effect that does not involve RNG. That is true. But Bungie doesn't care about the PvP realm. They only care about PvE.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people said. Like, you can read the comments in it. A lot of people brought that up, but you gotta remember, Salt just comes from a different place. Caretaker has more health than Witness. It's crazy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that have more health. I don't think the Ogre actually has more health. The 28 million is something that I saw on fucking another Twitter post. I haven't seen actual values, but I'm on the spreadsheet right now. And it's not on the spreadsheet.
Damage based super regen.
I want to know what you think about that, because I have something to say about it.
So, he's right. So right.
Come here, kind monkey. I'm over here. I found the fan. Look. Mother left her fan before she went away. She must have felt torn between her son and husband. But this iron ball, it just won't stop. Now that you are here, help me drive it away, and I'll let the fan do its work.
Hey, Fox. How can you be sure it's even real?
Rest assured, Mother taught me this spell. Only the real fan will answer it.
The bull sounds weak. Probably on his last legs. Guess I have to trust you once. I'll get down there and stop the ball and let you do your work.
So, I don't think he has a bad take on this.
Yeah, no, because the community wants to. I think there's hitmen going to Italy right now. You should have seen some of the comments, bro. Holy.
I don't think, because it's not bad. What he really is aiming at is just it to be more balanced and more even across the board.
Don't worry, his thick skin will protect him.
Like, if you really
Come on, let's say
extract
father
out of this, what are you saying? One, he's right. You shouldn't be able to get your super back almost entirely back during a damage phase. just because you keep hitting. Like fusion rifles give, you know, a bunch, and you can farm supers with SMGs and damage over time. He's 100% right. But where I really think that his point makes sense is you should be able to get the same amount of energy percentage from killing an acolyte in a patrol as you should from killing an acolyte in a GM. There should be no difference based on difficulty.
I agree with him there.
I
think tiers should award more, but not.
Yeah, so let's say you kill an orange bar enemy.
Exactly.
I think you should get more than if you kill a red bar enemy.
Yeah. Well, not
100%
just
cool.
enemy, but if you kill a red bar acolyte opposed to a orange bar acolyte, like there should still be a difference there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. I just make sure yeah. We're on the same page. Sorry.
We're on the same page. You just repeated it because you're retarded.
Because I'm retarded. I just didn't want you to
Father, I brought him here. It's the
No, like
destined
what I was saying is like a red bar acolyte and an orange bar acolyte.
Yeah.
Brother will
Like
surely
an orange
give
bar
us
acolyte
his
should give you
power
more
and
because
then
it's a higher
we
tier.
will be a family again.
Yep.
I don't think it should be I think hits kind of are annoying because it's like that's all that goes into the conversation of, well, what's the best of, you know, build a bolt charge and proc it. Well, SMGs, trace rifles, and fucking
Are you not thinking
aerial
straight,
denial
Father?
grenade
I brought the
launchers.
destined one here to save you.
And so
How can you say that to me? I went through flames to find the destined one for you. But you, Father, don't you see? Worry not, old horn fool. I'll see you shortly.
You could have enjoyed a good show, but you simply lack the taste. I should have just killed you all. My guise was perfect. No one could see a single flaw in it. How did you find out then?
Unlike you, she has never needed to fake her respect.
Interesting. That little fox. I will find out if it's true after I hunt her down. But first, I should burn you two together and mix your ashes to honor your friendship. Entertainment. That can wait.
Why don't you come closer?
You don't know when to quit, do you? Let us ignite! That was fun. Really fun. You thought you could defeat me, didn't you? Smutty! Fire! Burn him!
Yeah, if you had prismatic, it's done. Prismatic is the only thing you'll ever see locks on.
Aim. Thrust! And burn! Spin! Spin ablaze! You had some guts. Wonder how they'll taste after a good fry.
Well then.
They're useless against anything that is not a red bar. True.
Yeah, primaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My fire point is after blood! Thought yourself quite something, huh? Have fun with this! Yeah! My fire point is after blood!
Why do you hate Titan so much, man? Just let us have one nice thing. I know a Titan main fucking wrote that shit. Them motherfuckers have had a nice thing ever since D2 released.
To save him, you'd have to impress me first. Crying fails to imprison me, and you're just a nobody. Flee, coward!
Hot swap heroes during a damage phase is really lame. Not something most casual player base thinks about doing. Well, they don't think about it, but it is lame. Discussing meta. That's just how it is. Loadout swaps are so common. a good point, Saul, in a new game. The right solution.
Hey! That don't stop. Smarty. Fire!
Yikes! I legit stopped reading after paragraph 2. If you truly cared about the new player / casual player experience, you wouldn't have wanted Well, Warlock, and Divinity nerfed all that time. Hear me out. I don't think the Div nerf was a bad nerf.
No.
I think it was a deserved nerf. Well, Warlock?
They were unkillable in PvE. Like, you can't balance your fucking game like that.
Exactly.
Like, how are you supposed to make an encounter where no matter what, they always live during the damage phase and there's no repercussions for anything?
There's no cost. Oh, dude, I just remembered. You know the argument you and Julian got into when Divinity got nerfed about what's the cost of using Div?
Yep. I remember it. I don't remember what was said.
I don't remember what was said. I just remember the topic of the argument.
Yeah, because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just like fucking... What? It was just free 30%. It was like, it's just, it's unbalanced.
30%. It's a free 30%, which, you know, at a time, it was just, you could do 2 damage dealers in a div, and your damage is made up.
Yeah.
Like, there's no loss in damage. Div needed a nerf. Well needed a nerf. Really wish you'd go play another game and leave us alone. No one wants this. You're the game. That's why no one likes you anymore. Only thinking about yourself right now, not the new player. I play with the new player a lot. I'm telling you now, this ain't it.
That is why I dare not consume it, let alone give it back to him.
See, here's the thing. If
This dude has a good point.
if Salt's the problem and we agree with him, are we the problem?
No, but the people that agree with him are high-end content players.
Yeah.
Not what you're called.
Because they understand that that is the state of the game. They understand that everything's now a fucking bullet smoke.
Thanks to this false
You know,
death
in
task.
Vesper's host, you know that giant, before we go out into the
Seems his
second
legacy
jumping
was his
puzzle,
only offense.
second secret
Yeah.
chest? That yellow bar has a retarded amount of health. For no fucking reason. That yellow bar has more health than most every other yellow bar in the game. In that dungeon. You can always complain about OP stuff. There's always going to be OP stuff that says the Salvation's Edge Titan were basically useless. This game is in a bad spot. I mean, I would agree and disagree at the same time. I don't think Titans are useless in Salvation's Edge, except for when you get to Witness. And that's when they kind of fall a little short, but it's not like Titans are, you know, you can always pop bubble and give weapons a light. You can always, you know, Titans have their spot. Especially now when you can just throw a rally barricade and everyone gets bolt charge for free.
See, the thing is, people are saying like Titans are useless in Witness, but like Salt played day one Witness hand cleared on Titan.
Yeah, but you can't use Salt as
Why not? We can.
example.
We're in-game
but-
players. Now the
Yeah,
normal
but
play base can't.
Salt is like the 1%.
No, he's less than that.
Yeah. salt is like the 0.2%.
Oh, you hit me, fuck.
I think Destiny 2 is just not in a space to be welcome to best players right now. Like, take John Paul. The thing that's hard for people like Thomas is that, yeah, there's nothing to keep him playing.
Oh, that's a grab, motherfucker.
The destined one. Oh, the irony.
This is a
Tell
cutscene.
me then, is my kind destined for extermination? A monkey born from stone can never understand pain.
I had it there too. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to dodge or heal. I should have just dodged. Fuck, bro. I feel like this is the final boss of this chapter, which means I did 0 secrets, which means I won't be here for a while.
I don't think it's the final boss. Oh, no, it might be.
No, he just ate the vessel. Hey, and another thing, where's the fucking Bougie at, or whatever his name is? He was here, then he... Yeah, he was here helping for like a half second, and then just not here.
And then fucked right off.
Yeah. This dude's strong,
Is the
too,
dude
bro.
helping you still?
The dude?
Yeah, isn't there a dude guiding you?
No, it's the fox girl that turned out to be this fucking dude.
Yeah, Bajé. I don't know. We might have another. I think you
Oh,
might have to
back
fight the
then.
mom or the dad.
Really?
Bro, dude, this must be what it was like fighting Kimimaro. Oh, look, there is Bajé.
Yeah, now. Oh, he actually says I'm leaving this to you. I need to figure out the timing for that.
Remember, whenever he does downward slash, he's gonna Kimimaro your shit.
You're gonna give me more of your shit. I don't want... This vessel does fucking nothing for me here.
Are you playing on mouse and key right now?
No.
I can't believe Tom bought a gun.
I don't know if you bought
It'd be
one.
so funny. It'd be so fun. Wait, it'd be so funny if you went to a gun store, bought it, and then you got fucking delayed. I'd laugh my ass off so fucking fast.
Well, it'd be his first gun purchase, I think. So I think he's gonna get delayed no matter what.
I would get use the first one, not the ball. I'd be using the.
There's no fire in this fight. All those moves aren't
But
building.
it's DR.
Yeah, but this gives me more DR than that does. Yeah, this gives me more DR. The Wind Tamer gives me more DR.
Hey, yo, Joe's there! Someone watched Jujutsu Kaisen. This is where you get the max size board, by the way.
I got it already.
The 10.
Yeah. Is he gonna do the cutscene? I really need him to do the cutscene.
What cutscene?
Well, he did a cutscene a second ago where he grabbed me and was talking about not understanding his pain and destined one, destined to kill, blah blah. Poke. I was scared to go to the Yin Tiger because I didn't know if he was going to do the cutscene and like revert on my shit like he did a second ago.
Holding on, despite it all. Does your vengeance weigh more than your family? Spit it out now, his relic!
That's the fan blowing him away.
Yeah, you're gonna want that fan.
My king, I'm sorry for my lateness. I turned to them, but none offered help.
My lady, forget it.
I implore you to show mercy and spare my son.
I'll spare him. Just give me the
He's
relic.
The last of the Yaksha's bloodline in the West, with an origin most tragic and twisted. Now, he poses a threat no more. Should you grant him mercy, I, Rakshasi, and the Bull King shall retreat ourselves to secluded meditation. Along with our children, we will never leave the mountain again.
You see someone modded in Sung Jin Woo and the Ant King and did a whole fight in here and uploaded
He
it?
is our son.
No, I did not.
We will
Yeah,
bear
this is a
his
mod where I
punishment
can look like Sung Jin Woo.
if it pleases you.
Yeah, because you're
My
just a monkey.
plantain fan is also yours to take.
Yeah, I'll spare him. Just give me the fucking relic.
Flames have paved my way. Through flames, I shan't stray. Vain was my flame, for revenge destined to stray. That light lies in our submission, kneeling and begging.
Did you do all the carts?
Did I do all the what?
The carts, all 4 of them?
Nah, that's what I was saying. I didn't do like anything extra. Nothing was like super obvious when I was like going through stuff, so I missed it all. I did 3 carts.
No, there's one of them is already destroyed.
Yeah.
I forgot that he killed himself.
Fucking pussy. My turn to swallow the stone. It's the Philosopher's Stone, right?
Yeah. Not
Right.
the one Hohenheim has.
No, I can't bring Al back.
You've atoned through deeds, Black Bear. Take this pair of eyes. You've served the righteous cause, Lorad.
I think Thomas did try to ask you about guns, Aiden, but you didn't text him back.
Your power has gathered
He
in
never
you.
texted me, dude.
He texted the group chat and said, Aiden.
This knows.
Yeah.
You've endured
He
hardship
texted you.
for a time.
Then
Okay,
said, never
so he
mind.
texted the group chat. Yeah.
And then called me.
Here's
all within
here's
the
the
same
problem.
60 seconds.
One brother.
here's the problem. Actually,
You can have
can you
his
guess
body.
what I'm gonna say right now?
Well, I mean, you probably just don't look at your phone.
One,
Because I don't look at my phone.
if he
I keep it on
texts the
loud.
Group chat, if he texts the group chat, I'm not looking at the group chat for a text from Thomas. If he texts me directly, it's different, and my watch will notify me that I got a text. From the group chat, my watch doesn't notify shit. Dude, even when even the whole flight thing, he texted me at work, and 10 minutes later, he texts you.
Wretched boy.
Patience is not his strong suit.
Plagues your every step. Never have you made a good choice.
Save your strength, brother. We yet to slay our way to the court and seize that senile emperor. This one must be the chief of their troop. Brother, watch my back while I go play with him.
Shigadang.
Your reluctance is plain. Just like my own. They forced me to drink from the river of childbearing, to bear that boy in my womb. If not for that monkey, we could have lived our separate lives in peace. As if none of this had happened. You're cute. You knew who I was from the start. Why do you choose to be their lapdog? I never wanted to sever our ties. If kinship means anything to you, give me that relic and let me avenge my people. My king! Let the monkey have my fan! And there will be no trouble!
Your brother, I've disciplined. Your boy, I've given away. Your wife's fan. Today, I'll take it with me too. Find a master and serve the right. It's the only path left for the likes of us. Don't you understand, brother?
Wukong! I took out the bull's concubine with a whack of my rake too! Turned out, oh, she was a fox squire!
The way I saw it, with enough merit and a position before the Buddha, they would leave me be, and all of you as well. But now I see, for someone like me, staying alive is enough to be a transgression. Brother, take care of your wife and children. And remember, steer clear of my remains.
Yeah, that was the final one. Final fight.
Yeah, I had to have been.
Yakshas are the mightiest of the 8 legions, after all. Be your body hard as metal, meeting death in scores is inevitable. Yet, why did you endure the fish and those carts just as poorly? You rush like wind with a clouded mind. It's your desires that shape what you see. Had your mind been less unsettled, would you still have fallen for that child's play? Haste oft blinds while patience illumines. Next time, can you still fulfill as Wukong without budging?
Budge. Oh, Budge, you done do shit.
subdue the Bull King, the Jade Emperor issued an edict. Nerja with the incinerating wheels, the Gwai-slaying sword, and the coiling tether, and his father with the sealing pagoda and the revealing glass. Combining their strength, they mustered a host of immortals who fought the Bull King and narrowly defeated him. Amid Wukong's rampage through the court, he toppled Lord Lao's pill furnace. A few bricks bearing remnant flames fell here and became the Flaming Mountains. Lord Lao blamed the furnace-tending boy for his negligence and banished him to become the keeper of this place. That was Princess Fairfox of Mount Gile. Graced with great wealth, the princess revered the Bull King's immense power. She gladly wed him, despite the ill-suited match. The two shared some joyous days together, until the monk and his disciples came, and Pagia slew the princess. Stories tell that the two bore a daughter, though her fate is unknown. As the Bull King collapsed, he cast a glance behind, as if catching a glimpse of his deepest fear. The Red Boy coming to claim his life with the 5 elemental carts and the valiant 6. He wished this day would never come, yet also longed for its swift arrival. Before the journey, Wukong lived free and easy. He wandered the lands and befriended the mighty. He had 6 sworn brothers, the Bull King among them. The monkey and the bull both called themselves great sages. They were 2 of a kind. As for their parting of ways and hard-fought strife, those are tales for another time.
So far, hardest boss, Yellow Long.
Crazy.
A lot of these other bosses just let you fucking wail on them. I'm excited about the New Game Plus playthroughs, though.
We're getting home, son. Not getting all worked up. That old monkey's going to be at the mountaintop no matter what. We don't have to rush. We've gathered the 5 relics, just as he said. All we need now is the 6th one he has.
Buy all the new stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna use pillar stance.
Yeah, probably not, but this armor just looks cool. Oh, whoa, oh, almost forgot.
I think the armor just gives you more damage at the cost of also taking more damage when you get the complete set on.
No new weapons yet. Alright, we go back though. Oh, we go back. I'm gonna piss and then come back and figure out all the secrets I missed.
Alright, oh, okay.
Alrighty. Let us refer to this thing. So there's a fork in the road somewhere? Deliver. Oh, I thought you were gonna do an attack, huh? I hate that fight. Fine gold thread. Where the fuck is the shrine, man, bro? Oh, there it is.
Kill that Uchigger!
Dude, that's probably one of the funniest Naruto things I've ever seen.
Hold on, someone call me.
Grab the weapons. parts to spend. I'm definitely missing something here. Oh, that's why I jumped off the cliff. I was following Monkey. I don't know where I'm going. No, that's where I came out of. Alright, hold on. Let me figure out where the hell I'm going. Yeah, I hear you yelling in the background. Hey Siri, call Amato. Yeah. And what's that do? Yeah. No. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out where all this is. Then yeah, this armor, you're right. I take 28% more damage, but I do 25% more damage. damage. Boink, boink. That's fine. I just won't get hit. Alright, I'll figure it out. So what? Like go all the way back up to the shrine that's up there? Yeah, I know that. That's why when he was trying to call me, I just clicked over to look at the guide thing to tell me what the hell I missed. Yes. Yeah. Damn, it's such a long run. Yeah, I mean, that's where I just was. I already went down through here. So I went down here and I fought 2 bosses. Dude, I hate these enemies. Yeah. They're my least favorite enemies in the whole game. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I already did all this. That's why I got to the door, nothing happened. And so, that's what I was saying. Right when you called, I was clicking over to see what I missed. But So this is Horseman. Gotta jump off.
Oh yeah, look at it hump.
What?
Did you see it hump in the ground before it started to fight you?
Oh no. Dude, I was kind of locked in there, Chief. So the thing says I might have missed this on this playthrough. Depends on the. Yeah.
Too long. It's yours now. My journey.
Oh no, I got it. Okay. Because it was saying that you're supposed to come here before you go fight them in the yin yang fight.
What, the Yonko kid or whatever it is?
No, the when you fight the yin yang guy, the last thing he summons to fight you is Horseman. And you defeat him. See, I had a feeling Horseman, I'd have to fight him and something would happen. Oh, is there a shrine down here? Ow, hot. That's not a shrine. Ow, hot. Dude, I hate this place. Oh, and this is an enemy, and I'm on fire. Hold on, please. Thanks.
Yeah, but you can get his seeds.
Oh, I want your seed. That's that. But already got that. Valley Entrance Keeper Shrine.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Alright, I'm gonna go shoot. I will be back in a few hours.
Alright, buddy. Good shooting. Be safe.
Yes, sir.
On this 3 mountains meditation spot. Oh yeah. Wait. Is that where I am? Yeah, this is where I am. Hey, buddy. I need you to come this way. Never mind. I got those to do. What am I missing? Oh, oh yeah. Felt good.
I tolerate no evil under my nose. Neither does my axe. Bring me more revenants so I can chop them up. Heed my words. The Red Boy's carts are nothing more than a distraction. Thinks he can outwit me. Bah, that brat. Make haste and head up the mountain. We must figure out what he's planning. They are called Five Element. Very well. The entrance is secured for now. The king once told... The king once told me...
Okay. Exhausted the dialogue, which I guess I didn't do the first time. So, me. Oh, there's a meditation spot. Hey, buddy. Wow. Feel like something's down there. Aha, you're here.
You brat! You should have spared me a cart before my axe gets rusty. I can see the king from here. Stripped of his mount and weapon. I wonder what's behind all this. What else is hidden in this mountain? I feel blind. Blind. We should find the king's mount first. The Bishwi beast is treasured by the king as his own kin. How could it simply vanish? The Bishwi beast is treasured by the king as his own kin. How could it simply vanish?
He should be at the place. Bro. Yeah, he's here. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. What's up, dog?
Just got out of my deviled egg coma. No, I'm kidding. But made some pretty good deviled eggs.
Good. Yeah, Selena's cooking Easter dinner right now.
Nice.
I went and hid eggs around the house at like 3 a.m. this morning.
They find them all yet?
Yeah, they found them all.
Damn.
My king.
It's all raining and gross outside.
To die for him.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to thunderstorm at some point, but
But I
yeah, it's not
failed,
good, so.
brother. Failing.
It's not like raining here. It's just like sprinkling enough to
My
be
king
gross.
must have done something reckless for that.
Trev just got out of his,
The truth of her wager.
what are they called,
Deviled egg
Trev?
coma.
Deviled egg coma.
Not to all.
Deviled eggs are disgusting.
No match for me.
You don't like them?
Nah, I don't like eggs.
I went easy on it. That's all.
So running every morning, every day for lunch, I would eat 2 boiled eggs.
A good
2 or
lad
3
you
boiled
are.
eggs, that'd be it.
But remember,
Love boiled eggs.
don't be swayed. Stay true.
Oh, anything on the docket, Trevor?
I'm down for anything. See that, that other guy that plays video games with us is muted, so.
Yeah, he just left to go shooting. He'll be back a couple hours from now.
You go shooting.
Yes, sir.
This is the Lord's Day.
All right. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
No Tom either.
Tom's on a date with his mom.
I doubt that's on him.
Nah, he is.
It doesn't sound like him. Thought he didn't like his parents.
Oh no, I try not to ask anymore. I still have Planet Checkpoint.
And a checkpoint. Yeah, we could do that.
We could do 1 GM this year.
1 GM?
Yeah, for Shadow Price.
Primaries suck.
Yeah.
According to Salt the Greppo.
I mean, dude, me and Aiden was actually talking about that a little while ago. Me and Aiden pretty much agree with everything he says. And then me and Aiden had to feel how, got the feeling we were being a little elitist because, man, the people in the comments for that fucking post are wild, bro.
It's just anytime Salt makes any type of post relating to the health of the game, there's always, I hate you, your mom should have aborted you, all this kind of stuff on there.
Should have been swallowed.
Yeah, just absolute dog water people.
They just remind me of Neanderthals.
They're just people who don't understand the concept of the game. And like,
the funniest one, Trev.
Yeah.
Someone wrote, Titans have nothing in this game, and this is the first time in all of Destiny history that Titans have one thing they can do. Leave it alone.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Is that it's like, that's not in regard to Bolt Charge being absolutely yoked on
No,
Titans,
that's for just the...
That's the consecration
Yeah,
stuff?
the consecration stuff.
But Titans have had yoked out consecration since it was implemented.
Yeah.
Like, way before Prismatic. It's just now you get 3 charges of it whenever you're playing Prismatic, and then 3 more automatically as soon as you transcend.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And then infinite as if you're good at the game.
Yeah, we'll just ignore Thunder Crash and Curious of the Fallen Star on release, and how disgustingly overtuned that was. You know, a single super hitting damage cap with no risk, and it's absolutely no risk in for it. It's
just remember though,
super.
This is consecration is the only thing period Titans have ever had in Destiny 2.
Oh, true.
Like, it's just wild how people can sit there and say so, because like that to me is the problem with this game, is that the disparity between the high-end players and the low-end players is so incredibly large that, like, I guess I'm an elitist, like, piece of garbage, because, like, to me, it's not... This game sucks. And I say that in, like, I love this game as much as I can possibly love a video game.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's just one of them things. It's just... I don't know. Game's weird. Game's definitely in a funky spot. Like, for people like us, there really is nothing to do.
Should have made D3.
And...
Like, at this point, I'd welcome a blank slate, almost.
Yeah.
But it's just, how do you do that?
You don't.
How do you get rid
can't.
of everything without getting rid of everything?
This reminds me of the Pokemon dilemma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because in Pokemon, the power creep of Pokemon cards is so crazy that while you're playing, they have a rotation system. Same thing in Magic, same thing, I think Digimon's going to it. Like, you just... Power creep is a problem, and you have to figure out how to mitigate it. And for Pokemon and, like, card games, what they've done is went to a rotation system.
You actually play Pokemon?
Yeah, I've played like every card game, but remember, I was playing a lot of Pokemon because I was teaching my boys how to play. I mean, what? Sorry, I was in a boss battle, but like what? Like what would actually fix it now? And not necessarily fix, like, cause you can't. It's not really like it's broken. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I definitely see a third game being able to fix it.
I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see what they pull out for the edge of fate, and see what their game plan is next month on that. I mean, it's not too far away. It's like 2 weeks and 2.5 weeks and change, whatever. In reality, a third game would be the best thing. I think they need I think they need a primary buff. I think they need to retire like half the perk pool
Like
in the game.
Like what? Which perks?
Uh,
All of them.
all of them at this point. Like there are perks that nobody uses, and if you use them, it's because you're a new light.
Like what?
Let me pick out a gun, and like what's a gun with a huge purple pool on it for no reason whatsoever?
Onion Tempest.
Do I even have? I don't even have those.
Just go to Foundry and look at the perk pool. It's gigantic. Oh, I meant to rest.
There are too many perks that kind of do the same thing. Like Zen Moment, Dynamic Sway, they basically do the same thing. I think Tap the Trigger is useless.
I think Tap the Trigger is the best. Like, out of Zen Moment and Dynamic Sway, I think that Tap the Trigger is the best one.
Sure. Heating up kind of does the same thing.
It's funny. The way you said sure, bro, I feel like I've never been called more of an idiot in my life.
It's just anything with recoil that deals with recoil and stability doesn't matter to me because I'm on mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, but how about all the players who aren't?
Okay, they have aim assist.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair argument, but it's like you can't get rid of all of the perks.
Yeah, but they should buff primaries.
But
they should compensate by buffing the primaries. Like stat adjustment, recoil adjustment. They've done it before with everything. Just put ghost bullets back in the game. Anything that deals with airborne accuracy should be taken out of the game, and they should take airborne accuracy out of the equation. If you can't aim up, stop playing. I don't get it.
I downloaded Warzone. I was playing Warzone earlier.
Yeah, how'd that go?
It's like any other shooting game, but 4 times easier, and there's no way to get to cover fast enough. So if you're ever caught in the open, you just die.
Yeah.
But the reason I said that is because the whole time I was playing, it's like no one looked up. Like, I don't know what it is about people in video games, but like inherently, people do not worry about vertical space, and it's so weird to me.
Y-axis who?
Yeah, and that's just like how I dare to say like 95% of the population just plays anyway. Which is just weird to me, but me and Aiden already figured out that I'm a elitist POS, so whatever.
Apparently I am too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I get that weapons are the chase in this game. I understand. But holy moly, like the more weapons that you have in a game like this, the more difficult it becomes to balance it out. And I think the artifacts are fine because the artifact inspires meta. and
Yeah.
it's seasonal, so that's fine. Like LFRs right now are great. It's back to particle deconstruction. You know,
Yeah.
LFRs are great.
See, the problem though is that I think LFRs specifically Queen Breakers is gonna be just insane regardless of whatever perk is on the tree on the artifact.
Yeah, and that's fine. It's just it just helps it out. Probably what also doesn't help is that we have access to every single exotic in the game because we've been playing this game for 10 years. So it is a lot more accessible to us as 10-year Destiny players that all we have to do is just go into dim and equip the right things in the right slot. Like we have every single exotic.
We have every artifice armor. We have everything.
Yeah, like I haven't changed my armor in years, especially like on my hunter with all my artificer armor. I haven't changed it in years because I put in the time. Like what was it, Ghost of the Deep? I sat there on my warlock with like 99 Ingrams in the seasonal vendor and just farmed out high tier gear.
Yep, I do it every season.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my failsafe is at 99 Ingrams right now.
Yeah, I know for sure mine is. I checked and made sure the other day.
But I think they'll tell us what armor 4.0 is going to be. And so the armor that I have now will probably be useless. And I'm okay with that. Because the armor that I have has served its purpose for years. And if there's going to be new armor to fetch, cool. That's fine. I'm cool with it. I haven't really, I don't know what Twid said something about armor 4.0.
Well, I don't think there's a change to the armor.
I thought they were doing something with like armor having random perks on it that like
Maybe.
do something with your abilities or something.
I'd have to look, but I'm pretty sure the armor didn't change all too much more, so you're able to build more into a slot. Like I said, I could be 100% wrong.
I forget where they put it. I'm back in a second. I gotta feed the dogs.
Yeah, we did. Yo, this dude's a menace.
this child be born, but he never knew my struggles.
How can we but follow the Master's word? Rakshasi, you know it was he who made you drink from the river of childbearing.
Shut it. You shall never speak of it. The king knows why I had to drink it. But I haven't glimpsed him ever since then. He made it another reason for his absence.
Rakshasi, your husband shirks dishonor this way. He granted you this cave with his Mount Bishui beast as its sentinel. He's compromised enough for the sake of our master.
You will seal your lips on this. Our family would be doomed if anyone knew the truth behind this child.
Fear not. Master bids me aid you in secret. You and the bull, you'll rear this child to manhood. And when the boy comes of age, well, on that day, he will be living proof of the dark deeds of Mount Lingshan.
And I'm out of there. Okay, hold the phone. It gives me a chance to crit. That gives me a lot of defense.
Back.
What's up, back? I'm dead.
I like Salt's response to any any negativity though.
Get a job.
Where he's just like,
I have 4 raid belts.
pretty much. He's just like, no, I believe in this, this, and that, and this is why. Do you have anything else that you'd like to add to that? And nobody would reply afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, because the dude, he's one of the smartest people that play this game.
I agree.
Like, it's not like this dude's.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's like he has.
not a new light.
Yeah, like he has the. I mean, what pedigree you want to call it?
He has the resume.
The resume.
You know, Aegis streams on YouTube now.
Yeah.
I just found that out last night. Who up balding they gate?
I don't want to be here no more.
Why not?
Who Balden they gate?
Oh, it's crazy how half my following on Twitch is Apex streamers.
Yeah, I
And
don't.
the game's dead.
Yeah, I don't have like any
Oh,
of them left.
Aegis is streaming on Twitch. What the hell?
He multi streams.
Mm.
I have this one. I don't have this one. What the heck? Crazy.
Excuse me.
Not excused, sorry.
Sorry.
I'm gonna leave you here by yourself for like an hour.
Yeah.
Me and Grayson are gonna play Playtime Chapter 4.
You streaming it?
Yeah, we're gonna stream it.
I'll watch you stream it.
Yeah.
You're playing Black Myth right now, huh?
Yep.
You'd
I
better
just got done
follow.
with
No
chapter
shame
5.
in the pills.
Nice.
More unfair are the innate skin.
I'll probably beat the game tonight.
Fancy doing anything?
Man, I knew I was missing stuff. A 1,000 days inebriation. Impairs movement. I don't think I want to use that.
A monkey.
Back so soon. Give it here. All gets a pounding. Now you seem a proper sort.
Self-refinement is the way to make golden pills. What say you, brave one? From yin and yang, 5 elements seek from without to craft will. Many are bent on seeking shortcuts.
There's a crack in the wall. Froggy. Owie. Man, I have to run all the way there. Bodhisattva. Alright.
Ben's willing. How'd you get 540 of them?
Who's Will? It's my souls, Trevor. I have 360,000 of them. Equipment. What'd I get? Oh, yeah. Oh, whatever. Oh, I'm still missing one of these. Oh. I have Emerald Hall, Ashen Pass, Camp of Seasons. Purge Pit is where I need to go. How close is your mom to dinner, son? How close is your mom being done with dinner? Oh, it's over there.
– 20 or 30 minutes. To win. It's been like 5 hours. What time is it? But Dad, you still haven't recorded yet?
Yeah, we're going to here in a second.
So, I'm gonna put some clothes on. What? Where are you?
About to be in chapter 6. I'm going to beat the game tonight. I think. See?
What the fudge? It's what the fudge? How? Oh, you played this game all day.
Yeah.
Cool. He's about to beat the game.
What is that?
Cinnamon roll. person. We're about to record here in a sec. So let's go put on clothes.
That is not worth it. Finish it later. Finish it later.